Alright, so there's been a new Greenville update today. They have done some pretty big performance improvements, revamped McDonald's, added 8 new cars, updated a few cars, and added/ changed a few other things as well. As usual, I will start with the new cars. The first new car in this update is the 2006 Pontiac GTO. There's only one trim option and one rim option, and this costs $20,000. Here's how it looks spawned out, and here's how it sounds. Light test, hazards test, horn test, and now for a 0 to 100 braking test. I think this car is pretty good, but the steering is a little sensitive. Next is the 2008 Ford Focus. This has two different trims, the SE trim for $4,500 and the SES trim for $5,500. The rims include the silver 6-spoke rims and the 6-spoke hubcap rims. Here's how it looks spawned out. This is the SE with the silver 6-spoke rims, and here's how it sounds. Rev limiter at about 4,000-ish. Light test, hazards, horn test, and here's a 0 to 100 in braking test. Next is the 2009 Saturn. There are two different trims, the XE for $5,200 and the XR for $7,500. This has two rim options, the 14-spoke wheels and the 5-spoke wheels. Here's how it looks spawned out. This is the XE with the 14-spoke wheels for $5,200. And here's how it sounds. This has a rev limiter at about 4,000-ish, just like the Focus had. Light test, hazards, horn test, and here's a 0 to 100 in braking test. The next car in this update is the 2016 Jaguar F-Type. There are a couple different trims, the base trim for $57,500, the SVR trim for $140,000, and the R trim for $90,000. There are a couple different rim options, the silver 10-spoke wheels, the two-tone 5 twin-spoke wheels, the two-tone 5 tri-spoke wheels, the silver twin-spoke wheels, the gray 5 twin-spoke wheels, the carbon 5-spoke wheels. Here's how it looks spawned out. This is the SVR with the gray 5 twin-spoke wheels, and here's how it sounds. Has daytime running lights up in the front, light test, hazards, horn test, Next in this update is the 2020 Chevy Tahoe Sheriff. There are two different trims and they both cost $37,800. The Greenville trim and the Sheriff trim. Here's how it looks spawned out. This is the Sheriff trim, by the way, and here's how it sounds. Rev limiter at about 2,000-ish. Normal light test. Police light test. First siren. Second siren. Third siren. Hazards. Horn test. 0 to 100 in braking test. Next is the 2021 Honda Ridgeline. This has a couple different trims. The Sport trim for $36,490, the EPD trim for $43,920, the RTLE trim for $39,470, the Black Edition for $42,420, and there are a couple different rim options as well. The Silver 5 twin-spoke wheels, the EPD Black wheels, the Black 5-spoke wheels, the EPD Bronze wheels, and the Silver 5-spoke wheels. Here's how it looks spawned out. This is the EPD with the EPD Black wheels for $43,920, and here's how it sounds. Light test, running lights in the back, DRLs up front, hazards, horn test, 0 to 100 in braking test. The next car on this update is the 2021 Toyota Land Cruiser. This has one trim and one rim option, and it costs $86,000. Here's how it looks spawned out, and here's how it sounds. Has daytime running lights up front, light test, hazards, horn test, 0 to 100 in braking test. The final new car on this update is the 2021 Western Motors Mamba / Taipan. There are a few different trims: the Taipan S 1.4T for $17,000, the Taipan XR 2.5T for $33,000, the Mamba S 1.4T for $19,000, the Mamba R 2.0T for $25,000, the Taipan R 2.0T for $23,000, the Mamba XR 2.5T for $35,000, and there are a bunch of different rim options as well: the 5i rims, the 5OS rims, the 15U rims, the 50T rims, the 5HA rims, the 3i2 rims, the 5UV rims. This is how it looks spawned out. This is the Taipan XR 2.5T with the 5OS wheels, and here's how it sounds. Light test, hazard test, has DRLs up in the front, horn test, and now for a 0 to 100 in braking test. In this update, they updated 3 older cars as well with new sounds. The first car that was updated is the 2015 Chevy SS. I don't have any clips of the old sound, but from what I remember, it sounded similar to the 2021 Camaro, 2019 Silverado, and the 2020 Sheriff Tahoe that I reviewed earlier. Here's what it sounds like now. The next car that has new sounds in this update is the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, and here's how it sounds. And the final car with new sounds in this update is the 2019 Mercedes G-Wagon. Just like the other cars, I don't have any sound clip of before, but here's how it sounds now. Now the next thing in this update is that they re-added saving license plate digits after a long time of having no license plate digits at all. At one point back in V3, saving license plate digits, and well, license plate digits in general, were in the game. When saving your license plate digits were added, however, there was a big problem where sometimes cars would disappear from your vehicle inventory when you purchased them, from what I remember. So then license plate digits were removed and we had blank license plates ever since, until now. Today they have returned, and just to show, if you respawn your vehicle, your license plate digit saves. Plate digits take a little bit to load in when you first spawn your vehicle, but every vehicle you own probably has a different plate digit. If you sell and repurchase your vehicle, the digit will change, unless somehow it generates the same digit again. They also completely redid McDonald's. The parking lot is brand new, the building is brand new, the gas pumps are brand new. Now just about everything at McDonald's is brand new. This parking lot is at the same parking lot that was here before. This building is no longer the same building that was here before. Even the car wash is brand new too, and it looks much, much better. There are a lot of smaller trees and bushes and such around the parking lot now too. Here's what the inside of the new car wash looks like. I don't think this car wash makes your car shiny anymore, at least I don't see a difference, but maybe that's a bug. Now for the actual building portion of McDonald's. You can actually drive your car inside it now, I think that's a bug, but you can drive inside if you try hard enough. Yep. I'm inside McDonald's now. This place looks pretty nice, way more detailed than the last McDonald's. Also, the chips are back. There used to be chips at Subway, but they got removed somewhat recently, and now they're back. These aren't the same chips, but we have chips again, this time at McDonald's. And just like before, there are quite a few to choose from. This one has different sounds when you eat it, it's a little bit higher pitched. A little bit random, but yeah. Just overall, the entire McDonald's looks way better than it did before. This door over here leads to the kitchen, and there's an office over here as well. Here's all the fryers, some TVs, and this window here. There's a clicker here, which you can click. It makes a sound, but the window doesn't open. I think that's a bug. And just as before, you can get a burger and some fries to put in your inventory back here, although now there's a dedicated button for both, rather than just clicking on the model of the item like before. The burger is pretty much the same as it was before, but the fries have an improved model, it seems like. There was something pretty simple that was added in this update which we were never really told about, which is a pizza box at Hunty's that you can click on and get put into your inventory just like the unboxed pizzas. On the box it says, "Thank you for ordering, Hunty's Pizza Palace, EST 1983, fresh from the oven." In this update they have increased performance of the game by quite a bit actually. I've gained about 15 frames per second under the same conditions just from this one update compared to before. In this update, a new Western Motors vehicle was added, but 3 older Western Motors vehicles were taken off sale. The Western Motors Protogen Classic, Fandom, Rex, and Dino. Also, some cars have been updated/fixed. The only vehicle that I've noticed a change on so far is the 1992 Chevy C1500. The truck has pretty soft suspension now compared to before, where it didn't really have much suspension travel. Let me know in the comments if you notice any other cars that have changed in this update. There are a few other minor things in the update, but the final thing that I'll be going over is the new loading screen images. The loading screen also got new music that I'm not sure if I can play as well. Thanks for watching, have a great day, see ya.